Hi there, it's finally cooled down and now that I can do a baking video. So let's get started. We're going to make some delightful, delicious caramel brownies. So let me read you the ingredients. It's only 5 ingredients. It's pretty simple. So let's get started. You need 50 caramels unwrapped, but what Ray found for me was caramel bits. So that's what I'm going to use. And this bag here is 11 ounces right here. So that's what I'm going to use. And a German chocolate cake mix of your choice. And let's see, 1 cup of evaporated milk, but we're going to hold back some of that. We're going to use 1/3 and 2/3 in different times here in the recipe. And we're going to use 3/4 cups of butter, melted. So let's get started. I've already preheated the oven to 350. And I've greased a 9x9 pan already. And I'll have everything in the description box below so you can go back and you can read it. Okay, so we're going to first melt the caramels in 1/3 cup of evaporated milk in a saucepan over heat. And then we're going to stir until the caramels are completely melted into the mixture and it's smooth. So I'm going to bring you back. So I have the caramel bits here, the 11 ounces and 1/3 cup of evaporated milk. And we're going to mix this all together until it melts in. So here we go. Okay, it's at a real almost to the creamy stage right here now. I started with a whisk, but I didn't like it, so I switched to a big spoon, and it's working much better. See how smooth that is? It looks really, really good. It's just about finished here, and we'll go on to the next step. This was 1/3 of a cup of evaporated milk and 11 ounces of the little caramel bits. Okay, let's go to the next step. We're getting ready to do the next step. And in a large bowl, we're going to combine the dry cake mix, the German cake mix. Okay, and that's whatever brand of your choice. So there we go. And then we're going to mix the 2/3 cups of evaporated milk. Just like that. And then the butter that we melted, we're going to pour that in. That's the 2/3, just like that. And we're going to mix it until it's nice and smooth. You can use a hand mixer, electric mixer, or whatever, but I'm using a whisk. It shouldn't take very long here, and it's not. Just like this, it's almost smooth already. Just like that. So when we get done doing that and it gets nice and smooth, we're going to pour half the batter into our prepared 9x9 inch pan, and I have sprayed mine and put a little bit of flour. Okay, just like that. And you can see it's nice and smooth. Okay, so here's my prepared pan here. And I'm going to pour the batter in. And let's see. And then we're going to put it in the oven at 350 for 8 minutes. And we're going to just use half the batter. Yeah, it's kind of hard. You just kind of guess what half of the batter may be. And that kind of looks like a half a batter to me. And we're just going to kind of smooth it out like this. And again, it's going in an oven at 350 for 8 minutes. And then we go on to the next step. Just like that. kind of shake it a little. Shake, rattle, and roll. Okay, we're putting it in the oven. And hey folks, I just took it out of the oven for 8 minutes. That's what it's going to look like right there. And now, what we're going to do is the next step. We're going to take the 12 ounces of chocolate chips of your choice, and what we're going to do is sprinkle them right on top, just like this. And you want semi-sweet ones. And again, everything will be in the description box below. Phew, it's awful hot and sticky in the kitchen here. Even though it's a nice day outside, it's sticky in here. That's why you haven't seen too many videos of me cooking, is it has been really hot. And by the time I get done mowing fields and everything, I really don't feel like cooking. Okay, and there's 12 ounces right there, just like that. Oh boy, that's gonna be good. And then what we're gonna do is the caramel that we melted right here is gonna be put on top. And it says just drizzle it right like this. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Just drizzle it on. Oh, yum. I know Ray's gonna like this tonight when he comes in from working hard from the fields in the garden. Yum. All this smells really good. If only we could share and I could bring you right through my phone into what I'm doing. Just like this. Caramel and chocolate. Getting all that I can out. There we go. We're gonna call that good, and I'm gonna leave what little's in there for Mr. R to have, and he'll like that. Okay, so then what it says, this is the final step. We're going to take spoonfuls of the batter, and what we're going to do is we're gonna just put spoonfuls over the top. We're just gonna go like this. Just kind of every which way. It's like that. This is gonna be really good and yummy. Just like this. It is in the evening now, so Ray hasn't eaten supper. He might choose to get into this before dinner. I hope not, but with him, you never know. Even with me, you never know. Like I said in the last couple of videos, stay tuned for this coming week. I have a special announcement to make. It's a pretty important announcement, actually, and I'll share it then. There, we're just about all done getting this on. I got this thing about banging pans. I just don't like it. I know there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't like it. And then what if I was to bang something and it was my grandmother's pan or it was my favorite pan? Then I would boo-hoo. I would be very upset with myself. There. So now we're going to bake this at 350 for 18 or 20 minutes. And we spooned it on. So I'm going to bring you back when it's all done. And we'll just have to cut into it and we'll have to see how good it's going to be. Okay folks, I just took this out of the oven and I put a skew in to check to see if it was done, and when I stuck it in, it came out clean. Or you can also poke it with a fork and see if your cake is done that way. So I'm going to bring you back because we're going to have a taste test. Hi there. I just cut it I want you to know I put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes to help cool it down. Hey, Ray, I think Ray just smelt it because...
Ray on the right?
Ray on the right, Brenda on the left. Okay, Mr. R, we're gonna do a taste test. This is really big. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta show them. See how nice that came out? It's chocolate, you can see the caramel. How about yours, Ray? You wanna show them the caramel?
No, I wanna eat it.
Well, I'm gonna show them the caramel. Look at this. Here we go. A good caramel flavor. What do you say?
Not bad.
What do you mean not bad?
Another good one, Grammy.
There you go, right there. Really yummy. Oh, there's chocolate. Mmm.
Yep.
Perfect.
Very good.
Please give me thumbs up. And like I said, we have a big announcement coming next week. Don't we, Ray? But you can't say.
Oh no, it's a secret.
Until next week, till this coming week. Anyways, I'm gonna put this recipe in the description box below. And, whoops, sorry, so you can see it better. And this is really yummy. So I suggest if you haven't made it, try it. Your family's gonna love it. What do you think, Ray?
Yep.
I know you'll be in for another piece. But anyways,
Yep.
you can find me on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook. And please hit that bell. That way you'll get all my new videos, all my new live streams, everything that's going on. And like I always say, you never know what's going to be on our videos. God bless.